Welcome to Versailles. Versailles is a bistro here on Greenwich Avenue in Greenwich, Connecticut. We've been a landmark here for 31 years. Versailles is unique because we are a patisserie, a boulangerie, and a bistro featuring bistro classics. My name is Michael Lahara. I'm the general manager here at Versailles. And today, along with Oscar Herrera, our head chef, we're going to take you into the kitchen, and Oscar's going to prepare for you one of our classic bistro dishes. Welcome into Chef Oscar Herrera's kitchen. This is Oscar Herrera, our chef. He's the head chef here at Versailles. Oscar has taken some fresh figs and marinated in cassis, along with lemon rind, which basically has also been done in a simple sugar. Then we have toasted pine nuts, and of course, the Lie de France goat cheese. The Lie de France goat cheese is probably the finest goat cheese in the world. The goats are taken to the top of the Alps and grass-fed and only grass-fed, no other ingredients. Oscar's now going to begin by taking the room temperature goat cheese and whipping it to 2 times its volume. Okay, the next step in the goat cheese tart, Oscar's going to shape the puff pastry into a 3-inch tart mold, at which point he begins to dock the bottom of the tart. The docking prevents bubbling of the puff pastry. He's now going to bake that puff pastry at 220 degrees for 35 minutes. Okay, now the puff pastry goat cheese tart is finished and cooled. Oscar will now remove it from the mold. He'll now take the marinated figs and he's going to dry them slightly on paper toweling. You don't want them too moist going into the puff pastry shell. Now the tart is filled, and Oscar will take the Lie de France goat cheese, which has been whipped to 2 times the volume, and using a pastry tube, he's going to gently load it into the tart. Okay, now Oscar's almost done. He's going to take a little bit of that simple syrup with a pastry brush and slightly brush the top of the tart. This will create a glaze. The next step is going to be adding the preserved lemon for garnish, along with the toasted pine nuts. Here we have the finished goat cheese tart. Bon appetit.